All right, Braden. So last year, obviously, not easy the way you ended the season. How much did you think about it all year? How much did that drive you?
To be honest, I didn't really think about it at all. I was about a week after the game. I was thinking about it. I was like, all right, you know what? Like, they got us that day. I know it would never happen again. Like, I can tell you that.
So what's it like being back here now? I mean, you're here,
Yeah.
but I know you got two more that you want to win. How hard is it also having a team that you're playing against that everybody's just saying, like, you're going to beat, you're going to walk through them?
Yeah, I think that's just been kind of our memo since we've been here. Like, everybody always says that about every game. Like, Purdue should beat you guys. Purdue should this. But, like, I think we got to, like, take that extra focus on, hey, we got to beat the Hunters here, and because everybody's going to give us their best shot. So we got to give us their best shot. And I think just going in and having that mindset of we got to go, play our best because everybody's going to give us theirs.
You're a completely different player, I think, this year at this time of the year than you were last year. I think a lot of people don't realize you were hurt. You didn't have a freshman preseason. You weren't used to playing with Big Boy over there, right? I mean, you told me last year it's going to take time.
Yeah.
How much more comfortable do you feel? You just look like you have a completely different command of this team.
Yeah, I think it's just being super confident myself, and with Paint and PJ and the players, like, they all trust me too. So I think that just gives me a little extra boost, and it's nothing I've never done before. Like, I've been doing it my whole life. I've been the leader of all the teams I've played on. I've always controlled the game and how I do now. So I mean, it's the same stuff. It was just last year I was trying to play a role and probably didn't figure it out quite early enough. And I think now that I've kind of figured it out and, like, understand, like, hey, go take over games again.
All right, give me your favorite Zach Edey story that hasn't been told. Give me something funny. Give me something really good, something funny on maybe how goofy he is.
I mean, he's super quiet, so it's not necessarily what he says, but just he always shows up late to stuff, and it's hilarious. Like, we have a team meeting or something, and he's got a massage, so he's, like, right there on time, like right at, like, 5 or whatever our meeting's at. But I mean, he's just a super quiet guy in general. So
are you, kind of,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are kind of similar in your personalities in some ways, both chip and their shoulder guys, right? Neither one of you, I mean, you aren't highly recruited at all.
Correct. Yeah, no, I think it's just who we are. I think this whole team's like that. I don't think anybody, maybe Fletch.
Yeah, Fletch has got the personality of the group, doesn't he?
Maybe.
Look at him over there smiling. He hears everything.
Maybe Fletch and Mace. But other than that, I mean, like, all of us are just super quiet. We're to ourselves. It's just how we are.
Do you pay attention to all the stuff that's said about you last year in the offseason?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you see it and you hear it. So it's definitely, I like to see that stuff. I like to hear it. I like to see what people have to say because that just makes me want to work harder and just prove them wrong.